So today we are here at what must be one of the cleanest places in the country, because look, it's called Matlock Bath. And yeah, this is what it looks like. There is a cable car up there, I don't know if you can see it. It's called Heights of Abraham or something. And you can go all the way up there on a cable car, which actually looks a bit scary. So we're going to have a little wander around, see what we find, and see if there's anywhere we can take the drone up as well. So stay with us, because this could be quite good. So this is basically what's here. I can see why it's called Matlock Bath because of the way the river runs through it. So yeah, a few things about. So we'll have a little wander around, see what we find. Derwent Gardens looks like it could be quite good with a little fountain. So this is the River Derwent, which runs right the way through here. And if we go over the other side of the bridge, you can see the river runs down there as well. So there's a war memorial here as well. There's a lot of stuff focusing on war memorials this part of the world, isn't there? Which is good, of course. And there's a little memorial here as well. Not quite as impressive as the one that we saw yesterday, but it's still very nice. So we're going to take a little walk over this bridge. It's called Jubilee Bridge. In 1887, I'm not quite sure what it was a jubilee of. I've got to be honest, I quite like this tree. I think it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You can see it particularly well because of the light, but it's a pretty cool tree that actually. And then there's some steps up here. Not quite sure where they go, but could be quite fun. So we're going to take a chance and go up these stairs because we don't know where they go. So it might take us somewhere cool. So we're still going. Very high we're getting. Not sure what's at the end.
More steps.
So there's even more steps now, look. We've been climbing for ages. Not quite sure how high we are. This is getting a bit treacherous now. Don't know where we are. Don't know where we're going to end up. But we shall see. So we carry on our upward journey. That's what's down there. That's where we've come from, down there, all the way up here. I must admit, it does look pretty cool. Seems like there's a little castle over there. Yeah. That could be actually Gulliver's Travel Land, or whatever it's called, like a little theme park. So I think that's there in the hill. There's even more stairs. And still we go higher. And we're still not quite as high as the away end at Newcastle yet, but we're probably not far off. So we're pretty much at the top now. You can see there's some houses there on the hill. But basically this track, apparently, we just spoke to a local and it just goes back down again. So we might just follow it back down again. But there's quite a good view over here as well. As you can see, all the way up here is where we are. I say that must be Gulliver's World over there. But yeah, so this is Matlock Bath. Don't even need the drone, we're as high as the drone would be without it. So there you go. I mean, look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? This country has so many great places to go. And everybody would rather sit 3 hours on an aeroplane and go somewhere else, when there's loads of this country that no one's explored enough. Beautiful, look at it. Castle on the Hill, didn't Ed Sheeran write a song about that? I wonder if it was that castle he was referring to. So we did manage to get the drone up there. First little accident actually, but it's not too bad. It's not damaged. I just came a little bit too low. I was trying to get some clever footage, trying to be a little bit too clever for my own good. I came a little bit too low as I was bringing it into land, and it hit just a little grassy bit. It's not damaged. I just had to climb over some barbed wire fence to go and get it because it wouldn't take off again because it was stuck. But anyway, hopefully the footage will be worth it because there was some great views. Tried to get close up to them cable cars. Yeah, we've made it back down. There seems to be a bit of a gypsy site there, which is nice. And this is back in the car park where it all started, before all the drama. A bit of a metal bridge, looks quite cool as well.
Yeah,
and then
see a few cable cars there.
Then you've got the cable cars obviously are up there. I don't think you can see them. The cable cars are up there, so that's where they go. They even go further than that. Looks like there's a castle or something at the top. But I say I very much doubt we're going to go on them. But we're going to have a little look now and see. So stay with us and see whether or not we decide to go on them. So this is the Heights of Abraham, as you can see there. This is the main entrance to it. And that's where the cable cars go, look, up there. We're going to have a little look and have a little think about whether or not we want to go. There's a local little train. That's a train that comes from Belfast all the way along, goes into Matlock, which is about another couple of miles up the road. So there's the cable cars coming in. They've been up and down and they're back. So there's the cable cars up there. I think they sit up there and wait to give you a view, which would actually make it even worse, wouldn't it? But there's no one coming down now.
They look fabulous.
They look a bit wobbly, don't they? Not really sure now. I think we're going to bile out, if I'm totally honest. They're coming in.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
So the disappointing news is we decided not to go on it in the end, just too scary. So that was Heights of Abraham, even though we bottled out, so there you go. So this has been Matlock Bath. It's been quite a lot of fun. We bottled out of the cable cars, but we got the drone up. Hopefully you'll enjoy the drone footage that we took. Hopefully the drone is okay to fly again. We'll find out soon because we're going to stop off somewhere on the way back and take the drone up again. There's a windmill I want to look at from the drone, so we'll do that. So that will be added on to the end of this little section of the video. But if you have liked it so far, please give us a like. Please subscribe to the channel as well. Loads more similar stuff coming up. Little day out vlogs. Obviously the football ones. Hope you've enjoyed those ones that we're doing. And a few more bits and bobs. So yeah, so stay tuned on because we're going to stop off at this windmill on the way back. And there'll be some footage of that coming. So that's going to be good as well. So enjoy that. And we'll see you very soon. So there's good news and bad news. We've made it to the windmill, as you can see. But the bad news is it's actually shut to the public. But we don't need to worry though, because the good thing about having a drone is you don't actually need to be able to get close to something to get a good view of it. But here it is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the drone up. We are going to go and have a look at what I believe is called Heage Windmill or Heage. But anyway, stay with us because it's going to be quite good this. Assuming the drone still takes off. So this has been Heage Windmill, and before that it was of course Matlock Bath. So a bit of drone footage there for you, a bit of walking about footage as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you have, please give it a like and please consider subscribing to the channel because it does help the channel to grow. If you enjoy what we do, we'll be back very, very soon with some more great drone footage, and of course don't forget to look out for the latest episode of Grassroots Football Journeys as well, which will be coming out very soon. So yeah, loads coming up on the channel. So we will see you very soon guys. Thanks for watching, take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.